This is the audio that accompanies my blog this week on being gentle on yourself. I've been thinking a lot about the journey to success as a thought leader when running a commercially successful practice. It has a stretch, growth, or increased demand, and it makes demands on you to level up along the way. And within our school for experts, we often say it's not a personal development program, but you will choose to be transformed. That's because standing out in the world and sharing what you know comes with some, demand. And this demand can feel like pressure, but only if you let it become that. The stories we tell ourselves around what's happening to us create the pressure. The commitment to growth actually releases pressure. To create the pressure release while you're expanding, I've got sort of like 3 gentle suggestions. The first one is that you be easy on yourself. In Tibetan Buddhism, there's a practice and set of teachings known as Lojong. And Lojong speaks to the idea of cultivating compassion. And one of the teachings that speaks to being gentle on yourself is the daily intention setting. Essentially, just like other personal development programs, you set an intention in the AM and then conduct a reflection in the PM. And we all know that you can start the day with good intentions, like don't speak angry words to others, only to have moments of relapse throughout the day. And one of the mantras is 1 in the beginning and 1 in the end. And this speaks to holding compassion for yourself if you feel you fell short of your intentions at the end of the day. Pema Chodron, a Nova Scotian Tibetan Buddhist monk, talks, and she's like my go-to teacher in this space, and she explains it like just so beautifully. She says it's like you can never do it, but still you try. I love her humility. And interestingly enough, she goes on to say that adds up to something. It adds up to appreciation for yourself and for others. She then further extends that as it adds up to warmth in the world and a recognition, that kind of everyone is doing the best they can with what they've got. And so that includes you. And as you grow and expand on this journey, I think that helps you be easy on yourself. Number 2, that pressure release, is to hold a bigger space. The best thing you can do as you grow your practice is hold a more expansive view around what something might mean, like expand your worldview and watch out for the contractions. When we lead above the line, we hold a bigger space for ourselves, for others, and for what is possible. It's like you place your being in an open field as opposed to a closed room. So be bigger, be expansive. And it doesn't mean you be bigger, it means you be in bigger space. Be open and lighter around what something really means or what's going on around you. You'll feel less pressure if you sort of mimic the cosmos and expand the edges of thinking and feeling to a place where you become slightly untethered. Michael Singer writes about this so beautifully in his autobiographical, non-narcissistic book, The Untethered Soul. I highly recommend it. My 3rd tip for the pressure release as you grow is to let go. And so much of the pressure we create in our practice and maybe in life is a tight holding on to stuff. We hold on to the past, the relationships, the stories. I love the hippie t-shirt slogan that we should let go and grow. I just think that's so true. Let go of how you think things should turn out. Let go of past transgressions. Let go of the story you tell yourself about yourself. And most definitely, let go of the stories others tell about you that you know are not true. Because what anyone thinks of you is none of your business. Running a thought leader's practice asks a lot of you. It is demand to expand and an invitation to elevation. I feel like like an 80s motivational speaker there. It doesn't have to create pressure. These 3 ideas help you be bigger, more expansive and gentler as you increase the impact of your work in the world. Lots of love, Matt.